All right, Shalom. The Hebrew Israelites come in week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked-ass kingdom called America, or Babylon. That's right. Let's start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to our power, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Double honors to our elders at Great Millstone in New York that rule well, and apostles, and salutations, peace and blessings and safety to the Akim on the four corners, pushing this truth and sincerity, and humbleness, and diligence. All right? All right, we're going to just dive right into this thing. Let me get 2 Corinthians 13 and 8 and Acts 5 and 39.
13 and 8.
Yeah.
This is second Corinthians. This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. For we can do nothing against the truth before the truth.
So when the truth come out, you can't do nothing against it. You can only add to it with more truth. Because if you rebel against this, it's gonna be to no avail. You know what I'm saying? You can't come against what's true. Like if you got I got on a red garment. If you come up and say it's orange, everybody know what color it really is. You can't do nothing to that,
Right.
you know? All right, let me get Acts 5:39.
This is Acts chapter 5, verse 39. But if it be of Yahawah, you cannot overthrow it. Least happily you be found even to fight against Yahawah.
Check that out. But if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it. So if the Most High had you in a fucked up Israelite group, guess what? That's what the fuck you gonna be.
Yeah.
The Most High got you weighing 185. I know inside joke. But you can't do nothing to overthrow that, bruh. That's what the Most High got you doing. That's what it is. You know? All right. Yeah. You can't do nothing about that. That's just the way it was ordained to be. All right. It says you cannot overthrow it. It's happily be found even to, so you can't fight against the Most High. If it's His will, you know what I'm saying? Like the potter, the clay have dominion over the potter. Like the potter can't say, "Why hast thou made me this?" You know what I'm saying? If the person controlling the vessel makes a cup, the cup can't jump up and like, say, bro, I want to be a skillet. You know what I'm saying? It just don't happen like that. You can't do it. I mean, it's basically telling you have no control over it.
It's like how Edomites want to be Jake.
Yeah. But you made the way you are. And I praise the Most High for making me, even though it's hell on this side. Hey, bro, a lot of people would give their lives to be Edomites and to rule in this society. But if they really knew what was going on, man, you'll give enough arm to be Jake. You know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me get Romans chapter 8, 1 through 9. Man. That's a real nice breakdown. I'm going to be stopping.
Romans chapter 8.
8, 1 through 9.
Okay, so like this, Romans chapter 8, verse 1. There is therefore now no condemnation.
All right, hold on. Condemnation. Look in the Strong's. The word is katakrima. It means damnatory sentence or condemnation or an adverse sentence. Like there's no, watch this, bro. There's no, basically no punishment. Okay? So when you read Romans 8 and 1, it's saying there is no punishment. Go ahead, finish that.
Therefore there is therefore now no condemnation to them which are in Hamashiach Yahawashi, who walk not after the flesh but after the spirit.
Get that? So what is that saying?
It's saying basically there's no, you can only walk less. Basically you can only walk in the spirit.
So if you walk in the spirit, there's no punishment to you because you're restricted. Your flesh, you tame your flesh, you don't give a fuck about nothing of this world.
Exactly. There's no, when you look at condemnation, it means no punishment for them that walk with YAHAWASHI. There's no punishment.
You're supposed to walk in the spirit.
Yeah, but we still live in the truth.
Yeah, you're still living physically.
Exactly. We in the truth when we walk in the spirit. But he's saying there's no condemnation or no punishment for them that walk with YAHAWASHI. All right. All right, go to 2.
For the law of the spirit of life in Hamashiach Yahawashi have made me free from the law of sin and death.
There you go. So the law of YAHAWASHI. Okay, so everything YAHAWASHI. Okay, let's read it a little further. This is going to place it. So verse 3.
For what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh.
So the law is weak through the flesh. Spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You know what I'm saying? So when you in the spirit, things of the flesh not gonna bother you. I mean, it will because it's a tempt. It's a temptation to you. Hey, boo boo, volume. All right. So when you're walking in the spirit, yeah, you're gonna be able to fight it because you got your spiritual armor on. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yahweh sending his own son in the likeness of sinful flesh.
So he came down just like us. You know what I'm saying? So he was tempted.
Okay. Condemned sin in the flesh.
Okay.
Or salaki. And for sin. Condemned sin in the flesh.
All right, now let's look at that condemned. That's condemned again. The other one was condemnation. This is condemned. All right. The condemnation is all right. It's good, bro. It's the same. It's Captain Carino, but the definition is. It said, now read 3 again. Read 3 again.
This is verse 3. For what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh. Yahweh sending his own son in the likeness of sinful flesh. And for sin, condemned sin in the flesh.
So that's basically telling you he condemned sin in the flesh. He tamed it, but look at the definition. The definition is by one's good example to render another's wickedness to more evidence and censorable. So he came down and conquered it, basically to lead the way and let it know, hey, I conquered the sin in the flesh. You can do it. Live an example. So when people, there's gonna be people probably,
I couldn't stop smoking.
yeah, I couldn't stop smoking. They're like, I conquered the flesh through all these things. You know what I'm saying? So you should have been able to do the same thing. So he was just a living example for us. All right? Okay, go ahead, all right.
Verse 5. That the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us. Who walk not after the flesh, but after the spirit.
That it might be fulfilled through us. Of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk. So we're not walking, we're not trying to be, in the society, going to college,
shit.
that kind of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just anything wicked. You know what I'm saying? Everything in society is fucking wicked. You know what I'm saying? But after the spirit. So when you walk after the spirit, YAHAWASHI, spirit is a spirit of prophecy. So that's what we're supposed to be doing. Prophesying the downfall of this fucking kingdom. Okay? And keeping the laws, having faith. People really undermine faith, bro. It's like a lot of people that really undermine faith. Without faith, bro, you're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do nothing because faith is believing. Yeah, well, faith is believing. First of all, to start, I don't give a fuck what Israelite group you in. It don't matter. If you saying you believe in YAHAWASHI, which you never seen, that's faith.
Yeah.
So everything, all the grounds of your foundation, of you coming to the highways and hedges and talking, it's all faith, because you just wouldn't be doing it just fucking because. So that just makes a lot of them liars, bro. A lot of them liars, straight up. All right, go ahead, Go ahead, you can say something?
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? You believe in something, you gonna die for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you really believe in it,
you gonna die for it.
especially
Right.
something of this, you know what I'm saying, of this nature.
Yeah. Cut.
This is verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit.
Yeah. So if you're after the flesh, it's gonna show. Women in pants, putting all this shit in their head, that's things of the flesh. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's things of the flesh, bro. Going to college trying to get this big ass degree. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show off and all this. That's fleshly shit, bro. It profits you nothing. Alright, go ahead.
For to be carnally minded is death.
Death. Read that again, bro.
For to be carnally minded is death.
So if you're trying to do anything off in this world, bro, you basically signing your fucking death certificate. You carnally minded, it's dead.
But to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
And we find that in Mashiach. That's who we find it in. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
Because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh.
So if you like, see, now that right there is a slap to IUIC right there. That's a slap. Because they trying to build schools. They trying to build schools. They trying to build fucking soup kitchens and shit like that. They're trying to do all this shit, and they want to be here futuristically. Okay?
Yeah, that's
so
right. That's planning for the future.
that's planning for the future. So you want to be here.
And it's and like with the name, it's carnal.
Yeah.
It's saying you can call them
Yeah.
whatever you want to.
Yeah.
It's being carnal.
So you basically saying, they basically saying that they're against the Most High. That's what they telling you. Because anything carnally here, okay, they saying they want to teach, they want to open up a school and teach the kids education through them. Like, man, what the fuck? If anything, you should be prophesying to get the fuck up out of here. Okay?
You're actually showing that you want to stay here.
Yeah.
If you build it up.
It's Colossians 3:2. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. Yeah, see, like the brothers was bringing out these idiots. They trying to build schools and shit. You know what I'm saying? And death to you motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? They trying to build schools and shit here on earth, trying to futuristically plan. And the scriptures say, go to them that set they're like just paraphrasing, that set they self years from now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're not supposed to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not our rest, as the scriptures say. You know what I'm saying? Because everything on this side is gonna be burnt up by these missiles anyway.
Right along with your school.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's when you gotta take yourself out this world. You gotta take yourself from loving the shit of this world. The Most High know what you need that you got for you to survive on this side.
And he gonna give you just enough of
What you need, because the scriptures say be content with your daily bread. You know what I'm saying?
And that's even a prayer. Give us this day our daily bread. It don't say tomorrow and the day after that, because you're not promised it.
Gun.
You read that? Okay, let's start on that side.
Because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh. For it is not subject to the law of Yahweh. Neither indeed can be.
It can't even be. If you are this world, you can't even be a part of the Most High. Hey, that's making all of them a liar, bro. Hey, man, GMS is where it's at, bro. Fuck what everybody says. And it ain't Don't get caught up on the name. It's the doctrine, bro. It's 100% uncut, raw fucking truth, bro. You get you know what I love about it? Is that it don't even matter if you offended at it, it's still the truth. Like,
you're an enemy because I tell you the truth?
Yeah, everybody else, they want to hold punches back. They want to hold their sword back from the blood.
Curse be that hold his sword back
Yeah,
from the
you know
blood.
what I'm saying? Don't do that, bro. I don't want nobody sugarcoating shit to come to my aid or my fucking feelings. Fuck that, bro. Give it all to me raw so I know, and I ain't gonna have shit to say if the time comes to where I be judged. You know what I'm saying? I want to know everything so I can say, okay, I knew it all. I just didn't follow it. Fuck, judgment is what's really